Hey, we're here to advise you on all aspects of the marketing strategy for Food for All. We initially thought of two possible market segments, working adults and the elderly, who respectively lack the time and ability to cook healthy meals. We decided to focus on the pensioners because of the financial constraints and age-related challenges that they face, and, of course, to match Ian Wright's vision.
We therefore advise initially operating in Bexley, Sutton and Havering. We chose these London boroughs because of their high percentage of people aged 65 plus, their relative proximity and their non-central London location, which will reduce delivery costs.
We believe Food for All should differentiate between their customer and the consumer and yet still target both. Whilst the elderly are our consumers, the target customer will most likely be their direct relatives or carers. We expect the relatives to be in the socio-economic group A to C.
In terms of competitors, we believe Food for All's main private competitors are Wiltshire Farm Foods, Meals on Wheels and the home delivery services provided by major supermarkets.
Through comparative analysis of Food for All's competitors, we have identified the following main differentiated advantages. Firstly, Food for All's outstanding delivery service aims to build up long-lasting relationships with consumers. The quality of service provided is described as friendly, caring and convenient. Delivery men are dressed in Food for All uniforms and well trained from their job induction. A tracking service should be available once the order is placed. An automatic phone call reminder will be made when the food is 10 minutes away from the delivery address. Each consumer will be assigned a specific driver who will deliver their food in order to reinforce a long-lasting relationship.
Secondly, the provision of fully or partially prepared meals emphasize the freshness of Food for All products. While supermarkets offer an alternative to our service in the form of ready meals, we need to stress that these often lack the healthy nutritional aspect, which Food for All boosts. Food for All's service is defined as providing 3 fixed meals per day, including a main course and a side. We also consider the needs of the elderly who may have special dietary requirements or require soft foods or smaller bites.
We will price the service and products in order to cover our cost. In terms of marketing costs, the total expected spending will be £7,554. Comparing with existing competitors, we will aim at pricing our meals between £5 to £6 and offer a free delivery service. The first year target of consumers is 500 from the 3 areas, and we expect to break even in 3 years' time.
As Food for All is an online-based food delivery company, website and telephone are the most important customer touchpoints. We recommend the online website to be clear and easy to use. Here you can get an overview of the food and service by looking at the pictures displayed and logo. Prices should also be clearly shown on the website. Meanwhile, customers can also reach Food for All via phone. The service hotline will be available. Callers will be greeted and asked a list of standardised questions.
Here we have identified various customer and consumer touchpoints. The strategic objective of promotion would be to increase brand awareness.
We recommend that Food for All should spend more on advertising prior to and at product launch. We expect the most effective pull method is to advertise in a local London free newspaper because it reaches a wide audience in terms of gender and age, and is especially something our target customers would read on their commute to and from work.
This business is mainly on an e-commerce platform. Therefore, it would be sensible for Food for All to participate in a wide range of social media sites on the internet. In particular, Food for All should look towards creating a sophisticated website with a regularly updated blog containing credible lifestyle tips by nutritionists where both customers and consumers can learn about healthy diets. This would facilitate brand attachments and associations that go beyond the core product.
And lastly, radio advertising is a channel with large potential as it is a popular entertainment source among the elderly population and those who commute via car.
The advertising message placed on all promotional materials should emphasise the marketing campaign regarding freshness and healthiness of the product. We recommend utilising hot buttons such as emotional connections and caring for their loved ones, as well as rational connections about convenience and health. Most importantly, the website, telephone number and social media handles should be clearly presented.
Promotional offers, if introduced, should further push customers towards purchasing the product and should entice them to spread the word up to their friends and family. Loyalty programs in the form of point or stamp collection also increases retention.
Food for All should aim to sustain a brand image of having high quality service and food products. This will be its most valuable asset in terms of brand equity. In order to ensure consistency and further improve, Food for All should analyse feedback thoroughly and do regular assessments of drivers and food quality.
In the long run, Food for All can develop new products such as providing diet meal plans and post-maternity meal plans. In terms of market development, the second phase is to expand nationwide. We would recommend the use of print ads in national magazines and national TV advertisements. Food for All can further diversify its market and product by selling healthy lifestyle books in order to reinforce the concept of healthy eating.
Thank you for listening. We are confident that our recommendations will make Food for All a success.